Hey guys. Okay, so before we get started, I want to go ahead and give my thank you out to Anastasia from Confessions of an Angel Tarot for her shout out for my channel, and then also a Journey in Light with Joy as well for a shout out on my channel. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea what it means to me. I'm just so grateful that y'all, saw me in that way to put me a shout out on your own personal stuff like that. And I'm so very grateful for that, and grateful for you guys and y'all support. And if you're coming from either one of those channels, thank you so much. And then if you haven't visited those channels, you need to go visit them. I'll put them down below. They're both very talented readers, and very fun, and I just really like their energy. They're very energetic, and just, I don't know, they just both have really great personalities. So go check them out if you don't know who they are. And then the other thing that happened, a couple of things happened actually to me, but y'all are going to probably benefit from these. So this happened on accident. I'm not sure how, but I did pre-order one of these on Etsy, and then somehow or another I accidentally pre-ordered on Amazon, I guess. Something to that sense. Anyways, I ended up with 2 of these decks, okay? And this is the new, if you don't know, it's the new Disney Villains Tarot deck. And a lot of readers have been posting that they've been getting these. They just released them, and somehow I ended up with 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a drawing for you guys to somebody who can win this one. I'm actually going to use this one today with pile 1. So yeah, so how I'm going to do this is I'm just going to do a drawing for this free tarot deck. Okay, so what you have to do in order to win is just to comment down below in this video. Okay, and I'm going to also post this on my Instagram, but just comment down below in this video, and then I'm going to choose a name on camera. Probably this next video that I put out. Well, actually no, because I actually have one that's uploading right now, so it will be the video after this one. Okay, and yeah, and then we'll know who the winner is. But so good luck to you on that. If you want this, if you are interested in this, then comment down below and I'll enter you in the drawing. And then the other thing is, now this is funny, and I'm going to use this in the reading here. I ordered these from Amazon. They're called Inner Self Guidance Cards and Oracle Renewal Game. Okay. And when I ordered these, I was assuming that these were, regular size cards. As you can see, they were not. The size of the actual card when I got them in is they're about this big. They're tiny, guys. They're really tiny. They're actually, they're this big. This is how big they are. And there's a ton of them. I mean, more than 100, I believe. So what I'm going to do here, and I'm going to start with this reading, is I put them all in this bag. And they just say little phrases on them. I'm going to show you. For instance, growth. And I'm going to use them for each pile during the reading. So that's different. That's not something I usually do. But I guess I kind of had to figure something out with them because they are so small. They're really hard to shuffle. Okay? Okay. So that all getting good grief. Getting all that out of the way. Let's start. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and this is kind of different, is I'm actually going to do a mystery love reading, okay? That means that this reading is going to be completely open to whatever messages come through, with whatever pile you resonate with. So you'll be able to tell, the first thing I'll do is to find out what this situation is, and then I'll kind of know how to go from there. I guess Spirit will kind of guide me in what direction I need to take, but so 3 piles here to choose from. So this could be any situation that's pertaining to your love life right now, okay? So open mystery reading for love. So we have 3 piles here to choose from. Okay, they're wanting me to say like love messages for you in which pile in whatever situation that you're needing to focus on, okay? So the first pile here is the Villains Tarot deck, the one that I just showed you, that's going to be for the drawing. And I don't know what these stones are. I'm going to be completely honest. I just picked all the blue ones, but calcite keeps coming to name, but I don't think that's what this is. I actually picked up just a whole bunch of these rocks, these stones at a store, and they didn't say what they were or anything. So this one here, this is also a new deck as well. It's from Chris Ann, because I love Chris Ann. But it's the Tarot of Curious Creatures. I'm really excited to use it with this little blue stone. And then this here is, what the heck? I've had this deck for a while. I just went completely blank. Oh, this is the Prism Tarot, guys. And this is just a piece of, I think this is cracked quartz, blue quartz crystal, but I'm not sure. Little blue stone. Okay. So, mystery love reading, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Timestamps will be down below, and I'll see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. Okay, so if you chose the Villains, Disney Villains Tarot, and then this is, well, I don't know what this is, but it's really pretty. It's a really pretty stone. Okay, so this is going to be your reading. Put that right there. Okay. Excited to use this deck. I actually used it yesterday for a personal reading that I did. And I loved it, but it is numerals. So it does take me a second, by the way, just so you're aware of that, to figure out what those are. Which is okay. That happens. It's not like we learn numerals, or I didn't learn numerals where I went to school, for sure. If I did, I sure don't remember them. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're just going to take a look, see whatever tarot spirit wants to bring out, okay? So this is going to pertain to your love life. So these are love, mystery love messages, mystery love reading, whatever wants to come out about your love life that you need to know about your love life, that you're curious about your love life. This could even be someone new coming into your life. Whatever message Spirit's wanting you to know about the most about that situation of yours, okay? So real quick before I get started, I'm sorry, I have to grab this paper just in case I need it that has the numerals on it. That way you don't have to sit here and wait for me to figure stuff out. So there we go. Okay. Here we go. So we're going to start with tarot, and then we're going to move on to clarifiers, and then I'll get some advice at the end, okay? So first thing we're going to do is just ask Spirit, what message, what situation do you need to know about? What situation is on your mind that you need to be aware of? Spirit, what situations about one need to be aware of? What situations about one need to know about? What situations about one need to know about? If these cards act up, because they are new, it is a new deck and they kind of stick together, I am just going to pull cards, so be aware. I don't normally do that, so if you see me do that, it happens. Okay. Ooh. So the first card out, this is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I did shuffle this deck, just so you're aware. I've just shuffled it several hundred times, actually. So the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I feel like what I'm picking up on right off the bat is that someone, I feel like someone's trying to push themselves into energy of not having to think about a situation, not having to focus about a situation. Maybe there was a situation that happened with you where someone wasn't wanting to commit to anything solid. And so you are actually, in turn, putting yourself into a position where you're just trying to get things off of your mind, okay? So you may be going out a lot. You may be spending a lot. You know, we do that thing to where when we are trying to avoid something or try to get something out of our head, sometimes one way that we do that is either work or going out or spending money or whatever it is. I feel like this is the energy I'm getting here, okay? So what else do you want to tell me about Pile 1 situation here, Spirit? What else do you want to tell me about? The World in reverse. Something didn't play out here like what you were anticipating it for it to. There was something that you were wanting to be completed that did not take place. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me about Pile 1 situation, please, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Pile 1 situation, please? I hate turning over cards. I was fixing to turn that card over, but I was like, nope, give me one more chance. What else can you tell me about Pile 1 situation, please, Spirit? What else can you tell me about Pile 1 situation? What else can you tell me about Pile 1 situation here, Spirit? Wow, the Five of Swords. You're confused. I think that you're also afraid there was some sort of background competition of some sort had taken place here. Some sort of disagreement, some sort of something took place here. There was a conflict. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. So you have the World and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something did not play out in your favor. And you're really up in your head about it, but you're trying to get out of it. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? And what's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? The Empress. I'm feeling this feeling that someone else is in the background here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit? Why is this Eight of Pentacles in reverse? The Five of Cups. Another 5, guys. Which the World is 21. And the Wheel of Fortune is 10. 8, 9, 10. The Empress is number 3. This is reduced down to number 3, 2 3s, 2 5s. Repetition down. You feel like there is a step back here in a connection that you had. You also feel as if, but you're trying to not put your mind on it. You're trying to like occupy your mind. Here's what you're doing. You also feel like there's a huge conflict within you because you sense that there's someone else that came into the picture that's kind of blocking you and this person. You feel like that's the part of the setback. But you're pushing yourself maybe into work because of the disappointment and the grief that you feel. You're trying to not feel it. You're trying to block it out. But you don't understand this because you do see yourself as this empress and you know your worth, and you're trying to remain with that. You know, you're trying to remain with telling yourself that you're worth more than that, and that you don't understand why you're tied up with this or why you're so hurt over this. Why is the world in reverse? Okay. This is the 8 of Cups. No, this isn't the 8 of Cups. This is the 7 of Cups. This is all the choices that you have. Choices, illusions. It's also about wishful thinking. Not being able to make a decision here. You don't know if you should walk away from this or not. It's like you are holding on to this situation. You're holding on to this person. I feel like you also feel this about them. You feel like they just don't know which option to choose there. But there's something else here in the background. Why is this 5 of Swords here? Why is this 5 of Swords here, Spirit? What is this 5 of Swords here for? I'll take it. Why is this 5 of Swords here? What is this 5 of Swords here? The 8 of Wands in reverse. The reason you're conflicted here because this person is slowed down their communication here with you. Okay? They've really slowed down. They were probably like coming forward, things were going great. They just completely pulled themselves back here from you, which is causing you to have all this kind of conflict about what's going on here. And it's making you to just kind of go up in your head and say, why did this come to a close here? Why did this take place? Why is there a delay here in our connection? And so on one hand, you're trying not to think about it because you know what your worth is. So even though the grieving is there, right? The feeling of disappointment, the feeling of loss is there, and regret as well. You may be also regretting how much work you put into this connection. The time that you've spent with this person, the quality time that you spent with this person, just being there for this person. Like, you may be regretting that because it's making you feel so much grief is what your thought process is. There's just been a change in this connection. But I do feel like the reason, like, this change is bringing growth. It's just something that's in the background that you can't see. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? There's something here, guys. There's something here that you don't know. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Spirit? The 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So again, this is a card of delay. Lots of cards of delays and slowing down here, and indecision, but frustration when it comes to that. I feel like you felt as if everything was going in your favor, okay? You felt like this was meant to be, this was part of your destiny with this person, and then all of a sudden, something happened here. Some kind of conflict took place, or something happened here that may have been a choice on your part. There may have been some kind of argument or something here, okay? that didn't have a close. It wasn't closed out. There was no closure. And you're feeling pain from that as well. There not being any closure there. The bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. And under that you have the Two of Swords in reverse. With the Page of Swords in reverse. This person... I feel like this person maybe... I kind of got this in a reading the other day, which I do collect. I get y'all's... you know, if you're watching my videos continuously, I'm going to pick up on your energy, obviously, more often, your situation more often. But the other day I did a reading that, where it came out, where somebody was very cutting with their words. And I feel like this person was that way. There's something you're not seeing here. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's what you're not seeing. Okay. This person that you're dealing with here is trying to take charge in the situation, okay? Because they don't feel like that they are able to make a decision here. It's like this energy of fear of making the wrong decision, you know? So they're delaying making any decision. So they're not communicating here. Because of something that took place here. But then they're not happy about this either. With the Ten of Cups. Wait, this is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. There was no wish fulfillment. This is their wish fulfillment here. Guys, look. You have the Ace of Cups, the Page of Cups, and Strength. And Justice under that. This person's wish fulfillment was this Ace of Cups here with you. This new relationship here with you. But they don't feel, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it's like they made, I feel as if your person feels like they made a bad decision, thinking that there was some kind of possibility here with you. And this is what happened. Ace of Cups. This is what happened. These new emotions came up. They don't feel like that they can have this wish fulfillment here with you. So it put them into a different type of energy. It put them into an arrogant energy, an indecisive energy for fear of making the wrong decision. So they're just trying to think logically at this point. Now my ear's ringing. Okay, so let me get some, there's something here, guys, that you're not seeing. What is it? I'm telling you, I'm feeling something in the background is taking place in this connection. That you don't know everything. You haven't seen everything. Let's see if we can pull some cards and see if we can get something out. What is it? Oh, wait, hold on. This is your situation, okay? I'm going to actually pull another spread on this person. There's something that's going on with this person here that you're not seeing. We're going to try to figure it out. Okay, so what... We want to know what's going on with this person. Sorry if that was loud. Just realized that might have been kind of loud. Okay, we want to know What's going on with this person? Let's just ask that question, okay? What spirit is going on with this person? This person for pile 1. What is going on with this King of Swords person? Emperor. You had the Empress. And the 3 of Wands. Indecision, delays, obstacles, frustration. This person wants to take control here and make a decision on where to go. They can't, or they're not. Why aren't they? What else can you tell me about what's going on with this person's spirit? Well, that had to come out. Fine. Fine. You have, what is that? Is that the 5? No, it's the 6. 6 of Wands in reverse. They don't feel as if there's victory, any kind of victory here with you. The King of Coins in reverse. They don't feel like they're good enough. The 8, I'm sorry if you can hear that screaming. My son's in the background playing video games, so there you go. The 8 of Cups in reverse is still not wanting to let go. Still not ready to move on from this. I feel like that's part of the part that you're not seeing. Fear of there being change here. The Ace of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Wait a second. Didn't you have a card I thought was the 5 of Cups? Was it not the 5 of Cups? Because I read it like it was the 5 of Cups. What was it? Was that the 6 of Cups in reverse? Reminiscing on past? The 5 of Cups. Your person is stuck in this energy of feeling like there's nowhere they can go in this situation. Not feeling like they're going to have a victory here. Not feeling like they're good enough here. But still not wanting to let go. There's some kind of mental clarity that's come to mind. Some kind of breakthrough that they've had. Or some idea of maybe having a new plan. Because I think that they're tired of feeling this. 5 of Cups here. Why is the Emperor here, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles. Why is the 3 of Wands in reverse? The Fool. See? They want a new beginning here. They're just stuck right now. Why is the 6 of Wands in reverse? The Hierophant in reverse. They don't feel like that they could have any kind of open, committed connection with you. They don't feel like that your connection is something that will be accepted. Why is the King of Cups? Yep, there it is. That is the 6 of Cups. That's what you had as well. That's needing to forgive yourself and forgive others. I think this person's trying to forgive themselves for making themselves feel like they're not good enough for you. Because you clearly know your worth. They're trying to be this Emperor. They're trying to be in their abundant energy. Sorry. This person is trying to focus on their pinnacles, their riches, their stability, their growth. They're trying to focus on that. They don't know which direction to take here. They're so indecisive and so frustrated as well about what's a good decision and what's a bad decision. But they want to they want a new beginning. They don't feel like they would have a openly accepted relationship with you. They don't feel like there would be any kind of victory in that. They can't see how that's going to play out. They feel like it would be, like there would be some kind of, how do I say this? Treachery there. For you. Because they see you in a big, beautiful, bright light, by the way. They don't feel like they would be able to really like put you up there, show you off in the way that is a reflection of your worth. I don't know if this is like a secret relationship. They don't feel like they are able at this point to be able to offer you what you deserve. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to, this is like it's kind of a sad energy. They do see you though as, like they have love for you here. You saw that, you know. Why is the oh, Eight of Cups in reverse? The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is about, again, about a card of conflict, struggle. There being a disagreement there. I feel like something happened here in this connection that was a disagreement of some sort that caused conflict. This person's not ready to completely walk away from that. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? It's the High Priestess and the Moon in reverse. They're having some kind of breakthrough here. Some kind of wisdom is being gained here that you don't know about, that you can't see. We're going to get some more cards in depth on this. This is weird. Okay, why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here? What? Why is this Five of Cups here? Can I just have one card, please, Spirit? Why is this Five of Cups here? No, they won't just give me one card. You have the King of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Their emotions are all over the place when it comes to you. And they also have an overwhelming, I'm sorry, but your person is, the Tower is in reverse in the bottom of the deck. And the Two of Cups in reverse with Judgment in reverse. And Strength. Your person, y'all may be in separation with this person. This person and you may be in separation. I've been getting a lot of that energy lately anyways, but you and this person definitely may be in some sort of separation here. It's causing them a lot of mental confusion here. This was the abrupt awareness or awakening them to this whole sense of them not being good enough, them feeling like they have to work on themselves. These emotions are very overwhelming for them. This disappointment and this grief here, very, very overwhelming for them. But it's caused your person to have this jump start, this kick on this breakthrough about these new ideas about this situation with you. They don't want to walk away from this. They do feel as if they need to come back and maybe apologize to you in some kind of way. Now, They're grieving you, okay? Just like you're grieving them. That's where their emotions are all mixed up. And they feel like they have this impatient energy about them. Like they're tired of feeling this way and they want to fix this, okay? But like I said, they want a new beginning here. They don't know which direction to take. They don't know what's right and what's wrong in this situation. They don't feel like they can bring you what you deserve. But all of this stuff is a kickoff of this. Judgment in reverse. This person held something back here from you, possibly their feelings and how they really truly felt, or how they're discovering that they really truly feel here. Something that they're holding on to or hiding. But them not coming out, not bringing judgment with the truth about how they feel here, honestly and openly about how they feel here, is causing you to, is caused this separation between the two of you. Are them feeling as if this Two of Cups, this partnership, this connection is not obtainable. And it's causing this complete mental chaos within inside of them. But it's abrupt. And they have a lot of fear taking place. A lot of illusions taking place. And a lot of misinterpretations taking place. Just chaos, okay? Just chaos. They're getting very impatient here with how much grieving this is causing them. How much pain, okay, this is causing them. And they are actually blaming themselves here. They feel very guilty for the way that they treated you. And they feel very selfish, very selfish. They feel like they didn't do you justice. They feel like they were dishonest about their feelings here, and it's caused all this grief. And they're getting to this point to where they're becoming very impatient with feeling this way. Like they don't want to feel like this anymore. You see how she's like fixing to pull her hair out? You don't want to feel this way anymore, or they don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't think you do either, but I think that you're handling it differently. I think that you know, like I feel like you have the tools that you need to comfort yourself, and you know your worth, right? This person is trying. This person's trying to know their worth. They may say the words like they're worth something, but they don't feel it. Why is the Emperor here? See, the Emperor is about control and trust. See, they want to be this Emperor. They're trying to control their heart here because they're trying to earn something. They're trying to become someone. They're trying to have stability here and growth within their pentacles, okay? So they're trying to control this love that they feel for you because they feel like it's out of control, to be honest with you. Why is the Three of Wands in reverse? Kisses. Your person misses you. Your person wants a new beginning with you. Your person wants this. They're indecisive. Okay, why is the Fool here? Oh, well, that's the cover card. That always comes out. Why is the Fool here? Abandonment. Give me one more for abandonment. Sadness. They want this new beginning with you. I told you your person's sad. Your person is sad. They miss this intimacy with you. They want to come towards you. They want a new beginning. They just don't know how. Commitment, see? They want to commit. They want to have an idea of a direction, where to take this, okay? Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? Seduction. Why is the Hierophant in reverse? Passion. They definitely miss this intimacy part with you. Definitely. But they don't feel, they feel like it's a secret. Like they don't feel like they're doing you justice here by keeping this. They don't feel like they can give you any more than physical. Disappointment. They're disappointed in themselves here because they don't feel like they're good enough. Why is the Six of Cups here? Communication. Their disappointment in themselves, they don't feel like they're good enough. They don't feel like they can be the person that you need them to be. So they're not communicating here with you. They're disappointed in how they communicated with you in the past. And that's part of, I think, that cutting the way that they communicated with you. Why is communication here? What kind of communication, Spirit? Attachment. Hiding. See? They lied about the attachment that they feel for you. They communicated to you something outside of what you felt, something outside of what was. They feel really disappointed in themselves about that. And they feel really selfish about it. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? It's like they want to come back and apologize about the conflict. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? Or the disagreement that took place. Temptation. They're very tempted to come back and discuss this with you. Why is the Five of Wands here? And they're also afraid of twin flame. This is why this is conflict. This is why this is here. This may be a discussion that you had with your person about the connection that you feel with them. And they maybe have said to you they don't feel that connection like you do. They are also afraid because they are so magnetically drawn to you, so attracted to you, that if they do come back to you and try to apologize, it's going to lead to more than just an apology. Why is Twin Flames here? Imagine. They imagine that it's going to lead to a lot more than just an apology, okay? Why is the Ace of Swords here? This is the part I'm curious about. Child. They have an idea for a new beginning here. Why is the Moon in reverse? Why is the Moon in reverse? Memories. This memories between the two of y'all are really haunting them. But there's also a lot of memories. There's some conversations and stuff that you've had. This person goes back and thinks about these kind of things so that they can come up with an idea of how they're going to have a new beginning here with you. Why is the High Priestess here? They're trying to gain knowledge in that way. Miss you, didn't I say? And boundaries. So they're trying to figure out where they need to set their boundaries with you, okay? Because they miss you and they want to connect with you. They miss the memories that they shared with you. They have fear about not being able to have any more memories with you. They don't know how they can come back and it be okay. Because they know they hurt you. Why is the Five of Cups here? Celebrate. They may be in this energy of feeling disappointed and upset about you so much to where they are spending time with friends. They may be indulging in things to try to get past you, to try to get past this feeling of disappointment and grief and sadness. Why celebrate here? Why celebrate here? Look at that. Look at that. 4 cards came out to clarify celebrate. And I'm going to show you what they are. Forgiveness is also there. Feminine, ice cold, deep feelings, and mask. They're hiding this from you. And they're trying to mask the fact that they're missing you the way that they are. They're trying to act cold towards you because they have these deep feelings they can't quite figure out. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Okay, what's the King of... Separation. See? They're very much so missing you. They're upset about the separation that you're feeling here. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? And they're toxic. Yeah. They're getting impatient with it, okay? They're feeling so impatient about the separation and the way that they've been feeling about it that they're trying to put all their energy into forgetting about it, but it's energy that's not good for them. It's toxic energy here that they're putting this into. But it's because they feel this pull, this draw towards you. They feel this impatient energy to fix things, but they don't know how to fix things. And they're hesitant to come back to you because they feel this temptation towards you. And they're hiding a lot of their feelings. Also because they don't quite understand them, I feel. Why is the Tower in reverse? Why is it? Doubt. They have a lot of doubt going on. Why is doubt here? Confidence. Don't we talk about that? We already talked about that. What else is the Tower here for in reverse? Why is the Tower in reverse? Healing, and a lot of healing that needs to take place. These are the 3 things here, guys, that are holding your person back from being able to see this connection here with you taking place. They have doubt that it's going to be obtainable, like we talked about. They have a lack of confidence here in themselves, and they need some healing. They have to heal. They're not doing this healing work. They're trying to cover it up with addictions, with, just different coping mechanisms to try to not deal with this separation and the way their feelings are being overwhelmed by the separation with you. They're putting a mask on those deep feelings of loss and grief and sadness. Bottom of the deck is romance, surprise, and hope. And travel. Your person, I feel like, is in this energy of thinking about traveling towards you. Let's see what the future is of this connection. I mean, I already kind of knew that, though, right here. They want this new beginning. They're tired of feeling this way. And that impatient energy is really coming through, guys. And it's almost like they're telling themselves, you're just going to have to decide on something and commit to it. There has to be a change here. And I think they're trying to be the emperor. They're trying to take control and step into a change. What's the future of this connection, Spirit? What's the future? What's the future of this connection, Spirit? Obsessions. Yeah, they're becoming obsessed with this situation. And this passion, they feel this. It's intense. It's that draw. It's that magnetism, especially if you're in this type of connection here, this strong divine connection here. It's that magnetism that they feel. There are strong desires and attachments here, but they're hiding that. They didn't communicate that with you. They're disappointed really in themselves for not communicating that with you. You have reconciliation, and very soon, guys. Yeah, your energy's on this person so much, they're wanting this reconciliation with you. A renewal of a past connection is taking place, and the waiting is over. A decision needs to be made. What else? Future of this connection. What else? Spirit, what else? About the future of this connection, Spirit. What else? Money. Unbalanced finances have hindered your romantic endeavors. Yeah, this person was in that King of Coins in reverse. They don't feel like they're good enough. They don't feel like they have everything they need in order to bring you anything. The bottom of the deck is safe, family, happiness, patience, challenges, cutting and express, and letter. It has to be safe for you to love. Okay, I'm going to get some Moonology cards as well so we can get a timeline on this, because your person is, I know it says very soon, but let's see if we can get a timeline on this. Anyways. Spirit, can we have kind of a timeline on this connection and when it will be reconciled? I want a separation be over, Spirit. It says, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Wow, that's foretelling. What else is going to take place here, Spirit? What else can you tell us about the future of this connection? What else can you tell us about the future of this connection? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. What else can you tell us about the connection? The energy is gaining momentum, didn't I tell you? It's because of this obsession this person's feeling with you. They feel like they have to make some kind of decision. They're going to be moving towards you guys. It says very soon. I'm not sure how soon that is. You have 3 different types of moons here. New moon in Libra, full moon in Gemini, and waxing moon. Let's get one more. Can I have one more, please, Spirit? Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. I feel like you're needing to just keep focusing on yourself like you were, like you have been. Keep focusing on that, on yourself. Keep doing some work, some healing work there. Don't ignore the pain. Conclusions are within reach or on the bottom. Don't ignore the pain that you're feeling. Just get it out. Just let it out. You know, cry. When you need to cry, cry. I'm going to get you some advice, though, before I close it out. Do whatever it is that you feel like you need to do to get it out. That way, when this person comes, you're not like a, you know, huge basket case, and you did the healing work there that you needed to do. This person needs to heal as well. But they may come to you before they've completely healed, because they may feel like you can help them with that. They may feel as if, I think your person does feel like you are safe to love now, and before they were not so sure about that, and they certainly didn't tell you that. What advice can you give pile 1, please, Spirit? Strength, yeah. Determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. Stay focused on yourself, okay? What advice can you give pile 1 about this? What advice can you give pile 1 about this, please, Spirit? What advice can you give pile 1? Rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Yeah, especially if you're trying to like put yourself into work or other things to try to ignore this or forget about this person. Remember to try to rest, okay? Don't just be doing that so you don't. Put on a movie. Sit down and watch a TV series or something that keeps your mind off of this, but just take that time to rest. Don't be overworking yourself, okay? What else? Spread your wings. Confidence that leads to freedom and growth. Yeah, you need to continue to stay strong, stand in your power. What else? One more for advice, please. For pile 1. One more advice for pile 1, please. Retreat. Time spent alone, reflection on the past and current situations, and apologies at the bottom of the deck. Forgiveness through mutual understanding. I feel like that's going to come in this connection. I feel like they know that you deserve some kind of a deeper apology from them. And You just need to get ready and get prepared, because I do feel like this person they have to come to you and say something. They're not going to be able to stay away from this connection. They can't. They have this obsessive energy, especially towards the physical with you. They're going to come and try to reconcile some things with you. This will happen and it'll take place very soon. Yeah. This thing's going to help be resolved, okay? Conclusions are within reach. And underneath that, it does say meditate and contemplate. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. And a personal issue reaches revolution. Expect powerful change. Okay, guys. So severely, I mean, if that doesn't tell you, there is going to be some revelations in this connection are going to take place that are going to help heal this connection overall. Not saying that you won't ever have problems with this person, but this is something that your person's been contemplating on, and they're ready. I feel like they're, may not be tomorrow, but they are getting there to where they're deciding on some new ideas of how to come to you, and they have to get the courage to do that as well. So just do you, okay? Stay in your power, rest. It's just, you know, retreat from other things. And yeah, do your healing work, okay? So that you'll be prepared when this person does come and you'll know what to say and where to go. Okay? Okay. Pile 1. Oh, I forgot. Forgot to get y'all some of these. Let's see what's in the bag for you, okay? Okay, that's a lot. We can't do that many. I'm not going to do that many. Sorry. Okay, we have transformation. Judgment separates. Yep, and they had judgment there, remember? That's literally what this is. Isn't that funny? Judgment in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. Yeah. Abundance, because this person feels this with you and they feel like they need it. Look, feel it. That's funny. Success. Yeah. Innocent. They feel like this with you. Own my idea. They're trying to come up with an idea. Gentle okayness, and look, make love. Your person, guys, when this person comes to you, that physical interaction may take place, because that energy is there for sure. I feel like you're both very attracted to each other, magnetically drawn to each other. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense. Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to leave a comment down below if you want to be entered in the drawing to win the this tarot deck that I used with y'all. And yeah, and that's it. And I hope to see you again. Thanks. Bye. Hey, Pile 2. Okay, so if you chose the new, this is what's the name of this? The Tarot of Curious Creatures, which I actually am excited about. For some reason, I just forgot their name. And then this is just a blue, I don't know what kind of stone this is. This is just a bag of stones that I got. If anybody knows, put it in the comments below. But it's blue stone. Okay. So, how are we going to do this here? How are we going to play this, Pile 2? We just want to know about a love message. We want to know what Spirit has in store for you when it comes to love. What is the message that you're needing to hear? What does it pertain to? Y'all probably already have something naturally on your mind. So if you chose this pile, hopefully there's a message for you. If for some reason it's not resonating, then maybe there's a message in another pile. Or maybe there's a message in another reading. But maybe there's a message for you somewhere, or maybe you're just not meant to hear a message. Maybe Spirit's wanting to surprise you. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the meowing in the background. I have a kitten. See? And I also have a guinea pig, so hopefully that won't get too annoying. Okay, so here we go. Pile two. Pile two. What messages, Spirit? What messages? Whoa, right off the bat there, guys. Right off the bat. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, guys, here we go. There may have been someone that you have felt extremely connected with, that you feel as if that love was not reciprocated. And it's caused you to be in a lot of pain. It's caused you to shed a lot of tears. And you feel as if you just cannot let this go. You feel as if you cannot let this person go. And it's almost like this person is bringing you like this energy of where you can't sleep, where you just feel sad a lot. You have the Ace of Cups and the Moon both popped out here in reverse. See, it's like you howl at the moon at night. You may cry a lot at night about this person. You want clarity in this situation. This person could have left you in the cold. You could have felt like this relationship was golden. Like this relationship, you and this person were so intertwined, like y'all just were imperfect together. Y'all got along great. You connected with one another on a deeper level. You understood one another. Like you saw yourself with this person, connecting with this person, like forever. Like you could just see how things would work out between the two of you. But it didn't. It's like one of you left the situation completely distraught and in tears, which ended up raging into intense amounts of sadness and grief. And it almost put you in a place where you wanted to like revert back to your shell. Like this crab here. You pulled your pinchers out again and you put your wall back up, which could have possibly been devastating because this person might have been one of the only people that you've ever had in your life where you felt you didn't have to put walls up with. And because of this, because of them leaving you in the cold, it's almost like you don't want to have those walls up, but you feel the sense that you need to have walls up. Like you feel this energy of you really need to protect yourself here. Because you don't want to feel this way again. You don't want to feel the sadness that you feel now. Here's part of what you're not seeing though in this situation. This person is also in this energy of sadness. You don't see it. It's in the shadows. It's very, very possible that this person could just be in a distance from you. You might separate from this person now. You may not communicate with this person like you used to. But you and this person are both experiencing this sadness over this situation. You're both howling at the moon at night. And this person, I feel, is still in the dark about how this connection is going to play out. And I feel as if this person as well has got a lot of stuff going on in the background here. I feel like this person is in the shadows right now. They're still trying to figure out a lot of stuff in their life. And they still see you in a very pure light. They still see you as this graceful, beautiful person, you know. They still see how valuable you are. which is one of the reasons I think this person's in such a sad energy. The amount of emotion that you and this person both have for one another is tremendous. And there's reasonings behind why this person made you feel rejected here. I feel like there's still some growing to do in this connection. I feel like there is still growing this person has to do on their part, especially when it comes to the shadow work. But I feel like, again, y'all are both very similar with one another. So I'm getting all this, the uniqueness of your connection here with these two swans on this side with their heads together, and it looks like a heart, by the way. But one person is having all the emotions that are poured out here. It's almost like you retained your love for them, right? This person hasn't let this go either. This person is still very much attached to you. There's still a lot of, I feel there's still lots to come in this connection, okay? I just feel like both of you are going through some stuff right now currently that you need to go through in order to have this connection become what it's supposed to be. I feel like this is your person here in the background, this other coyote, wolf, whatever you want to call it. And this is you. This is them. You're both howling at the moon, right? You're both experiencing all these emotions here. And if you notice the way that these two cards go together, it's like your emotions, you poured your emotions out. You know, you poured your heart out to this person. And this person's very much attached to you. They see this relationship as golden, okay? They see the uniqueness here. They couldn't offer you this, what you were offering them. They couldn't. So in turn, it turned these emotions to be smooth waters into raging waters, like here on the background. And then this is you here with your wall, with the crab, which has their pinchers out. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more. Okay. Let me some more about this. Okay. Alrighty then. Wow. We have the Knight of Swords. See, both of you are still in this energy of wanting to know more about not only what's happening here in this connection, but what's to come in this connection. And I feel like this person is almost in this energy of wanting to come in and offer you some kind of clarity here on this white horse, you know. I feel like they're guided too. I feel like they're guided by spirit to do this. And they feel this draw, this pull here to move towards you, to bring you some kind of clarity here that you're searching for. You have a lot of blue here, which the color, well, it's kind of turquoisey, but the color blue, well, it's blue. The color blue is about those emotions, you know. It's about, it's also in coordination, I believe, with the number 5, which is about change. And it being on this horse, and this horse being the Knight of Swords, bringing in that offer of, you know, communication. The swords are about communication. And I think that it also stands for change as well. But it's an impulsiveness. It's almost like this person is tired of this. They're tired of experiencing this pain here, this sadness, and they want to come in like this prince on a white horse and just bring you this offer of communication. What are you doing over there? Okay, let's see what else we got. Now you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and this one actually has a head of a horse with the red blindfold on. With the red blindfold on. The color of crimson. How do you say that, guys? Which is the number, I think it's the number 3. I'm learning about colors and correlations with that and everything, so. Pink has to do with the number 6, guys, which is the Lovers in tarot. Okay, so the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's the energy of what I was saying. This person feels almost like they are completely, like being drawn by spirit to come in like this, to come in with some sort of clarity here, to make this haste decision, right? Just to come in and bring something. They almost feel like they are, I'm getting a different kind of energy here from this card. Normally upright, this is like a helpless energy. Like you have all these swords around you, but you're really not tied down here. You're holding yourself back. But I feel like whenever this card in particular is in reverse, this one right here, guys, this card right here, it's not being in that victim mentality anymore. It's not being really, it's being tired of being in that confused energy and feeling like you're helpless and you have to come forward here in order to gain something. Like you're tired of feeling this and you want out of it. This is the energy I'm getting from this card. And it's like with the blindfold on here, and this being a horse, the white horse as well, it's like they're blinded by what is actually going to take place in this situation. But they just know that they have to do this, right? And they're going to have to go into it blindly. They're going to have to go into it not knowing how it's going to be played out. And they may have in their minds been trying to analyze this so much to try to figure out how this is going to play out before bringing you any kind of communication here. And they finally decided that they're just going to have to go into it without knowing how it's going to play out. And just let it play out. This is what they've been guided to do. But they do realize that something has to change here. You know, they've got to do this. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, which is about them. They may be, when they do come to you here with some sort of knowledge or information or clarity where they left you in the cold before to bring this out here, they may be a little closed off. They may be very protective of their energy, and there may be a little bit of defensiveness that takes place. And it's not coming from they don't feel they did anything wrong. It's coming from the fact that they feel as if they did do things wrong, and it's almost like they need to take up for themselves because they feel so bad about the things that they said or things that they did, that they need to be in this energy of taking up for themselves for that. So they're not going to open themselves up completely. They're just going to offer you a little bit They don't want to be completely vulnerable here. But they were definitely taking a chance. Okay, what else? The Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. They're really disappointed, okay, in the way that things worked out. And whatever idea that they had that they were going to move on from, they realize they can't. They realize they can't move on from this because they keep looking back. Like they know that there's unfinished business here that needs to be taken care of, and they know that they have to walk into this blindly because it just needs to be done. In order for them to move on past this, in order for you to move on past this, they need to discuss this, what happened between the two of you. Because like I said in the beginning, and I'm still saying this now, your person is still attached. They're still thinking about you a lot. They're still thinking about what happened in this connection a lot. It's almost like this person tried to move on. They tried to just carry on, and they can't. They can't stop looking back. This person may have also been in this energy of spying on you. But they're going to take their time here, okay? They're not going to be, even though this is this energy of being hasty and rushing in, this has been a slow process of deciding to finally do this. Because, like I said, there's just been sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting because they just they wanted to come to you with an exact plan, and they overanalyzed all the different scenarios of how that's going to play out because they want to be mentally prepared for anything. But they're realizing at this point that they're going to have to bite the bullet here and just go in for it blindly, knowing that they don't need to know how it's going to play out. They just feel this energy, this rush from spirit that they need to make this communication happen. But they are definitely going to be in a closed off energy. This may not be an energy that stays, but this is the way that they're coming into it, okay? This is interesting. So let's see why the Ace of Cups is in reverse. Okay, so you have the Six of Swords, guys. That's that sneaky energy. That's them feeling like they got away from something. And it's so funny too, because I almost see this card right here as, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, there's 6 birds here. 6 is about harmony. It's the Lovers in Tarot. It's also about understandings and responsibilities and reliability. But they have their one bird here, which is, I feel like, with their 2 swords, which is about the 2 of Swords, about decisions, making that decision. They made the decision to keep their bird silent, to keep their bird caged, right? To not let that knowledge known. And they snuck off away. That is clarifying the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person, you opened up to this person with this love, the 6 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 swords. You opened up to this person. Not only about your feelings, but about some kind of conflict here. That possibly was your feelings. That was your conflict. That was the change that you had in your heart was your feelings. You opened up to this person about that. And they made the decision here to keep theirs caged and to sneak away. They snuck away. They left you in the cold. The Page of Swords in reverse, which again is another bird. Hummingbirds. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 here, and there's one main one. which is 4, which is about stability. There's 1 sword on this card. Sorry guys, I usually say this stuff to myself for some reason. I'm saying out loud the way that I'm intuitively reading this card. So there's tons of books on here which are about knowledge. They knew what they were doing when they did this. They knew they were sneaking away from you. This card is a manipulative card. The Page of Swords in reverse is a manipulative card. It's about not taking any kind of action here, right? But knowing that knowing there's something there, knowing more about the situation, keeping it to yourself. And hummingbirds are super fast, right? Sorry guys, this cat, it's just new to this house and it's just pissing. Hey. It's just picking at everything. Sorry. So these are fast birds, right? They're quick. I feel like this is the way that your person just does things. I feel like your person may have got a little nervous about this situation and they snuck off. Now, it's in a manipulative way, but it wasn't like to hurt you in any kind of way. It was to protect themselves. This scared them. This terrified them. This expression that you gave. It freaked them out. And they snuck away. Because it's the only way that they knew how to handle it. Why is the moon here in reverse, Spirit? Why is the moon here in reverse? Landed perfect, isn't it? The 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. That's about there being unfulfilled desires that are taking place here. That's what is so emotional here. That's where the sadness comes in. And I feel like this is in the shadow for them. This is stuff that they didn't tell you. This is the things that they didn't say. This is what they didn't express. This is a weasel. Weasels are sneaky. You know that saying, like, he was a little weasel. That's what his energy is here. Sneaking away. Which put you in a tremendous amounts of pains. And they are very much so aware of it. They know that they hurt you. It's one of the things that are laying on them so bad. This was a desire that they had as well. This is what they didn't tell you. This is what they ran off with. They had that same desire that you had. This person sees you as someone the same way that you saw them. But they feel like they made a poor judgment here. For 2 reasons. Walking away was a poor judgment on their part. And they also are wondering if changing this connection, experiencing something in this connection that brought y'all romantically closer here was a bad judgment call, because they didn't feel like they could reciprocate the way that you felt, even though I feel like they do kind of feel that way. They don't feel like they could let that bird out of the cage there. So they just snuck away. Which they were looking out for themselves. I feel like they were looking out for you, but I feel like they didn't understand what exactly that would do to you. I feel like this person felt as if they were to almost hurt you. And it's a manipulative sense. Like if they were to just sneak away and almost distance themselves even though they knew how much that would hurt you, you would be mad at them, or you would be frustrated with them, that you would lose the love that you have for them. So they didn't have to deal with that. So they didn't have to worry about that. People do that whenever they're scared to love. Yeah. People do that when they're running away from their emotions. Which is, I feel like this is what this person did, is run away from their emotions. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this person may come in, and I feel like this is you, this Queen of Pentacles here. This person may come in here and make a haste decision to communicate something because they want to offer you some kind of knowledge, some kind of knowing here. They feel they owe that to you. So they may come in that sense, but they also know that you are also guarded. And it may be a very practical way of coming in with this information, okay? It may be something that they come in with, and it's... Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to pick the cat up, because... That, they come in with just like in a practical way to start this conversation, okay, with you. Like they're coming to you. They don't want to, it's almost like this person, first off, this person's terrified to talk to you, by the way. But this person is trying to be very, like, just, I don't know how to describe this. It's like they're tiptoeing around the main issue here. They don't want to hurt you anymore, first off. They don't want to leave you with the energy. So far, what I'm seeing here is this person doesn't want to lead you on. They just want like an open and honest communication between the two of you where they feel they can fix where they messed up, where they snuck off here, okay? Like they feel like they need to explain. Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? Look at that, guys. Wow. King of Pentacles. You have counterparts. See, this person sees this. This person is very much aware of the way that you two connect with one another. Guys, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse. This person, guys, frustrating. A couple things I want to say about this. Okay. It's very, very likely that this person feels, okay, that sorry, I'm trying to think of the best way to say this. They can't commit to anything here with you. They're not committing to any kind of outcome here with you, okay, in this situation. They're not committing to any kind of outcome when it comes to you guys. And you have the Five of Cups in reverse. They're wanting to just accept it for what it is. But they still have like this hopefulness to them, to this card. Like they still have this hopeful energy to them. it's like they want to express the fact that they recognize this here between the two of y'all, how y'all connect with each other and the way that y'all are like counterparts. But they also recognize that there's nothing that they can do, that they can't commit to you the way that they want to commit to you. And they're just needing to accept that, and they just need you to accept that. Do you see? Because if you look here, there's 3 cups here, like a friendship that this person's wanting to maintain with you. But also, there's 3 cups here like that commitment there. Then over here you have 2 cups that are spilt, which is the 2 of cups. If this was the 2 of cups card, it would be in reverse, okay? That's that disconnection. That's that person realizing that there's no way y'all can commit to each other here. And I don't know what the circumstance is, the reason, or whatever it is, but this is what they're wanting to bring to you. This is the information they're wanting to say to you. They're wanting to offer you the fact that they do recognize this, but they also recognize this, and they're trying to accept it. They're trying to accept that you and this person can't, the way that they're seeing it is that you and this person can't be in any kind of committed connection. Like they just don't see that happening. They can't see that. Why is the 4 of Pentacles here? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to have to pause for a second. This kitten, I know. Come here. What are you doing? So go down here because you just want to steal honey. Lay down, take a little nap. Okay. So this person here, they're still holding on to you guys. They don't want to let this go, okay? They're seeing you as the Queen of Cups here. This is that love, that emotional connection that they feel with you. But you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's that lost opportunity, okay? It's also like the way that I'm getting it in this card, you have this big old giant bear here that's holding on to that pentacle. You have a bee here, which is about like a new beginning kind of thing. It's in reverse. They have to they have to do this alone. They don't see how they can start again here. They know that this is a missed opportunity with you, okay? And they've been really they're still, okay. They're holding on to this connection with you because they're afraid to miss out. They're afraid to lose this opportunity with someone like this. It's unique. There's a clam and a pearl here, guys. This is unique. This person's unique. Different. It's like this is like a wish come true for them. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is like their long-term goal. You're like their long-term goal. And this is why they're in this indecisive energy, the 2 of Swords in reverse. And again, they're blinded here. They don't know which direction to take. There's fear and anxiety with that, making the wrong choice. Because they feel like they're holding on, okay? They're holding on here to you. They're holding on to you, and they know that they're holding on to you. Because they can't decide Because they don't want to miss an opportunity here with someone like that, someone like this, the way that they see you as their counterpart. They may come to you and say, I think they're just going to be completely honest with their feelings, to be honest with you. I do. I feel, guys, I feel this energy of them just being completely straight up with how they feel. But part of how they feel is that it's not going to work between the two of y'all. It's not that they wouldn't want that's there. They can't see that. They can't see that playing out. That's the information that they can't let go of here. That's what they ran off with here in their cage. That's the hasty decision that they want to bring to you, is offering you something here. They want to offer you how they felt. And how there's pain and frustration behind that. Why is the 6? It's sad, actually. I'm actually starting to get kind of choked up over it, because okay, I guarantee you, if this person comes to you and you have this conversation, I would guarantee you both of you are going to shed at least one tear here. I mean, you can see that right here on this cup. Because this person definitely sees you as this wish fulfillment. They see you as endgame. And they don't want to lose the opportunity, but they don't feel like that it's tangible. So why is the 6 of Swords in reverse? Why is the 6 of Swords in reverse? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys. Holy cow. The bottom of the deck, the 2 of Pentacles. They realize that the 4 of Wands and the Fool. This person, it's almost like they feel like they can't figure this out on their own and they need to come back to you. So that maybe you have maybe there's different things that you can say that will help bring everything back into balance, because this whole thing is completely off balance. And this disconnection that they feel with you, they want to start fresh, okay? They want to start completely over here and clear the air from all this. But look at this, guys. This is what they're still holding on to. This is what they can't let go of. This is why they're still looking back, okay? This is the disappointment, one of the disappointments that they share here. You have the Queen of Wands, which is, she's fiery and passionate. You have the 10 of Cups, which is the card of love, fulfillment, family. And the 2 of Cups in reverse, which is that disconnection. Guys, the other thing that I'm getting here, this could be someone else. This Queen of Wands here could be someone else that's in their life. That either they have a family with, or they want to have a family with, or they just love. Which is why they have to disconnect from you. And this may be another truth that they want to tell you. They're coming back to express here that they need to heal from. That they know you need to know this information. The other thing that I'm getting from this is that they may have went back to someone that they felt that they loved, but disconnected with. Because They may actually feel like there was a broken romance there, like it wasn't what it was before, or there was some kind of betrayal there that took place. And that might be why this person is looking back at you, wanting to fix things with you. Lots of different kind of scenarios there, and they may all resonate, or maybe only one or two resonates, but take it how it resonates, okay? Okay, so I'm going to get some clarifiers for these, and then we're going to get some future energy, and then I'm going to get some advice to close out, okay? So clarify for me, please, Spirit. Why is that Ace of Cups in reverse? Connection. I told you, they feel that. Why is the Moon in reverse? Why is the Moon in reverse, Spirit? Why is the Moon in reverse? Miss you. Yep. That's that energy of you both howling at the moon there. This is very sad energy, guys, that I'm feeling here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Why is it? 2 cards. Journey and doubt. It's funny it says journey because this person's literally on a horse running with the sword. This is that, see, this is why they, okay, let's keep going. I'm going to keep going and then I'll go back. Why is the Eight of Swords here in reverse? Why is the Eight of Swords here in reverse? Wedding. Deep feelings. That's strange. Because this is, I told you literally that this is them feeling as if they are in this energy of having to accept they can't commit to you in the way that they want. And deep feelings is weddings is here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Memories. Oh, shoot, guys. That's what they're holding on to. Why is Queen of Cups here? No. Why is this Six of Swords in reverse? Locked. This is the problem that they have. They feel like you're the key, or they feel like they were locked. If this is another person here, they feel as if this person may also feel like they went back to someone else that they felt like they were still attached to, they still had this love with, but when they did that, it was broken. It wasn't the same. And part of the reason that it wasn't the same, I mean, there may have been some betrayal there because this is a card of betrayal in a relationship, but it could have also been that they were still, you still have a hold of their heart here. See how this rabbit's looking back? And it may actually took this for them to realize that, to realize how deep their feelings ran here. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? What does this say? Imagine. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Hiding. See that? Didn't I tell you? This person took off. They took off. They couldn't imagine this connection in the way that you were expressing it. They could never imagine you saying something like that to them, expressing yourself in that way to them. They didn't know what to say. They snuck away. Okay, why is that Nine of Cups in reverse? Okay, Spirit's want me to talk about something here. Okay, so whenever you express yourself to someone and you open up with your feelings to someone, you had to build courage up to do that. You know, that took some strength, that took some courage to get the courage to go to that person and express to them how you felt. But that person is hearing it for the first time. So their reaction to it may not be exactly what you imagined, because them themselves, I mean, you spent, I don't know how long, you know, building the courage up to express that to them, but they're hearing it for the first time. Maybe they haven't even explored that, or maybe they don't even understand what they felt for you at the time. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so you kind of pulled yourself back, or went through this pain here because they didn't reciprocate those feelings in the way you anticipated. But that person didn't get the opportunity to build up that courage like you did. They didn't know what to do with that. They never imagined you saying anything like that. All they knew to do is sneak away. Especially if this person is not used to, or has been betrayed in the past, or anything to that nature where that's scary to them, you know. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? You know, you get burned more than 1 or 2 times, and you kind of learn to close yourself off. Kisses, wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is something that this person misses, this intimacy with you. Hold on, I'm being drawn to see what is on her necklace. What is that? What is that? It looks like 2 canes that are crossed with each other. Like a decision, a crossroads. Okay, why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Blossom. They see you in this way. This person may also feel like they may also mention this too, by the way. They don't see, I feel like this person has a little bit of self-worth kind of issues. They don't see themselves like you, like they see you. And she has 2 roses on her, she has all these roses on her dress, and then you have blossom here. They see you as this, like a rose, delicate, beautiful, expanding, growing, you know, like you have, the Queen of Pentacles has everything that she needs. She doesn't really need anyone else. She has everything. She's very stable. She's also very generous. And this person may just feel like they can't be that way with you. And that makes them feel small. Because this person may be the type of person that likes to be in that role. You know? Everybody has different love languages, you know? And this person may have a love language as gifts. But if you're the Queen of Pentacles and you already have everything, and you're the one that's generous, how are they supposed to express that love for you? They don't see like how that's even gonna play out, because that's their love language, you know? So why is the King of Pentacles here? We're gonna ask about all this. Spirit, can you just give me 1 or 2 cards, please? For the King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. Spirit, can you just give me 1 card, please? Or 2, please. Well, thank you. Healing. Perfect. They're trying to heal past this. which is clarified here with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups energy, guys, is about experiencing that loss, going through that cycle of having regrets and guilt and grief and blaming yourself for things and all that kind of stuff, stuck in that, you know, the real grit of that pain. Here it's in reverse. So this person is trying to forgive themselves at this point, and for whatever they said, did, or whatnot in this connection, and trying to accept what is and move on from that. And so there's healing taking place over the fact they feel like they can't ever have this commitment here, and that they want, and they have deep feelings about that. Why is the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords in reverse? That was fast. Misunderstood. Misunderstood. Like I said, this person doesn't want you to feel like they don't see you in that way. They don't want you to feel like they don't want something with you. That's not the point. They do want something with you. They miss these memories. They hold these dear to their heart. Oh, man. God, man, that pain will just jump up and just bite you. This right here is intense. I told you that before when I laid him down. This is intense. Because your person is in this energy of not wanting to make a mistake in a way. Because they do see you as like a missed opportunity. It's that right person, wrong time. That's what it is. Let's just clarify. What I want to see what comes out. What's misunderstood here for? Drama. Yeah. This person doesn't want to bring any of this energy. Why is drama here? Lessons. They feel like they learned a lesson here with you in this situation that y'all went through. Like they've learned that they don't want to miss opportunities. They learned that memories are worth having. I feel like this person still is going to say like they don't know what the future holds here. Oddly enough. Why is the Queen of... Okay, so I'm curious about this. What will come out? Why is the Queen of Wands in here with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups in reverse? Smile. Clarify, smile. Hope. Clarify, smile, and hope. Clarify, smile, and hope. Ending. This one's weird, guys, because I got 3 different kinds of scenarios over here, so I just heard hopeful ending. It's like they're wanting to express to you that you really have the key to their heart. They're wanting to leave you in this energy of this hopeful energy, like hopeful ending, like it has to end for now, but there's still hope that this can come back up to light in the future. gosh. Okay. Why is ending here? Commitment. If this person, guys, is with someone, if this person's with somebody, I am getting this message here for somebody that it's very possible there could be an ending here to a connection that they're in, a commitment that they're in. Because the Two of Cups is in reverse and it says commitment and ending, or ending commitment. Why smile here? I don't like this card, this smile card. It's communication. Why is hope here? Friends. They want to remain friends. I feel like your person's wanting to also be more than just friends, I have to say. I'm sorry. I mean, I feel like your person's wanting to have their cake and eat it too, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to get some, bottom of the deck is separation, guys. Desire, soulmate, life partner, attachment, and fulfillment. Alrighty then. Let's get some future energies here. Regrets and obsessions. Regrets and obsessions. Ex-partner, guys. That's very much so that this person over here is an ex-partner. They could be ending a commitment with. Tell me about the future energy of this connection here, Spirit, please. For pile 2. Whoa. Wisdom. Yep, you're fixing to gain some wisdom over this whole entire thing. Let the accumulation of your life experience guide you to your decision. I told you this person was in that decisive energy. What is the future energy of this connection? What is the future energy of this connection, Spirit? Future energies. Ex-partner again. See, it says an unfinished love connection. This situation may involve an ex. And I do feel this energy of this person went back to an ex, I'm telling you. I feel like this is what they're wanting to communicate to you. They want to stay connected to you. They want to be in this friendship, this hopeful energy of maintaining this friendship, because they're not going to commit to anything with anyone. Tell me more. What's the future of this connection? What's the future of this connection? What's the future of this? I mean, but just so y'all are aware, it could also very much so be this person is, you know, locked down into moving on here. They're communicating with someone else. And they want to remain friends, but they can't commit here to you. I know that sucks because you don't know which is which, but it's just how it goes sometimes, guys. It's different people watching the reading, different scenarios taking place. I'll try to get a clarifier for that, though, with these cards as well. Money. Unbalanced finances have hindered your romantic endeavors. This is that energy of, again, that Knight of Swords and that Queen of Pentacles. This person doubting they're able to give you what you need, what you want. Happiness. Positive energy surrounds you. A favorable outcome is assured. Keep that in mind. The money energy is also a grounding energy, by the way. It's about pentacles. And this person may be trying to focus on that, okay? In the future, in the near future. Can you please, Spirit, give me some more clarification, please, for this energy over here? Can I have some more clarification for this energy over here? Romance. See? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. One more, clarify. Patience. Being willing to accept delay. Know that anything worth having takes time. I feel like this person is going to come to you and say, they may have someone else here, okay? Ex-partner. They may have someone else here, but you also still have a key to their heart. And they may be expressing to you is, if that connection doesn't work out there, they always will have love for you, always be a friend. And if something happens here and that there's an ending of that commitment, then they want to experience this with you again. They want to explore this with you. They're going to leave you on that note. That's what they're going to communicate. That's why they're smiling like that. Cutting is at the bottom of the deck, and healing, and spiritual, and regrets. Missing you, imagine that. It's time to sever unhealthy attachments. The cycle must be broken. Okay, I'm going to leave y'all with some advice here. Let's do these. It's been a while. This is the 𝚼𝚈 in Wonderland deck. Oracle deck. Y'all's reading was a lot longer than pile ones, but don't say anything. Okay, can I have some advice here? Whoa, that was quick. Such a curious dream. Grounding. Returning to reality and coming home. Ground yourself. This whole thing's fixing to take place. It's going to rattle your cage a little bit because you may have feels you've already went through a lot of healing over this situation. And you need to make sure you're grounding yourself, okay? Because it's going to get very intense here for a little bit. Be prepared for that. What else? Lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. Okay, this is, to me, this is insinuating that you need to kind of speak up a way you feel, but I would allow this person to go ahead and fill you in on all the things that they ran off with here and left you in the cold about before. Because if you do say something to this person that for them is a trigger, there's a chance that you might not get everything that they're wanting to say to you, okay? So at this time, you may need to just sit and listen, you know, take in all that information, and then you can lead the way. Then you can speak your truth about how to grow from here, okay? And then you also have, we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. Yeah. And I do feel like the two of you maybe have different love languages. And that might be where this misunderstanding took place, is because you may be the type of person that just expresses how they feel. And this other person is not that type of person. And that may actually scare them off. You know, everybody experiences different things in life. And there's a reason that this person escaped. There's a reason this person just took off in the night, you know, was hiding stuff. Can I have one more for pile 2? One more piece of advice for pile 2. Please, Spirit. Just one more piece of advice for pile 2. Can I have... Okay, well, that's not one. Real fast. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. It's part of the problem with this person. You need to make sure that you need to make sure that you're living in this moment that's taking place. And don't be talking so much about the future that this person wants to talk about, really. Maybe this is something that you need to express to this person. Oh, my ear's ringing. About living more in the moment. You know? Okay. Growing up. I've sensed that. Wanting to grow and experience. Rejection of... I cannot say that word, guys. I'm so sorry. Youth. Rejection of youth there. Not wanting to grow up. Not wanting to move on here. I do feel like this person is still growing. I feel like this person still has a lot of stuff that they need to experience and go through. This other connection, this ex-partner here, could be part of that. I do want to say, you know, a lot of people get in these spiritual connections and you get into a third-party situation, or your person's picking up on a third party. I'm not saying that that is right in any way, shape, or form. It is not. But you may be, if it's a spiritual connection and you feel that way, you may actually be more advanced than this person when it comes to certain understandings about connections, about relationships, and how it's supposed to play out. How you may have healed more is what I'm saying. This person may still have some things that they need to heal. And if they feel so drawn to this other person, there may be a karmic lesson there that they need to learn that you can't teach them because you are healed in that aspect. You're not going to teach them that lesson that they need to learn. This other person needs to teach them that lesson. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, that's just my belief. But I feel like I need to I guess kind of let y'all know about that. So that's something else that you can kind of put in your mind. It's a possibility here. Okay? It kind of helps with the healing process in order to move on past this. To understand that this person still has some growing up to do, still has some lessons that they need to learn. They're not as far as you, you know. You know, you had to go through all that stuff too. The right way. Learning to create what you desire. Yeah. See, the frog to me is about new beginnings. And I feel like this information that you're going to get here, y'all are both it's going to lead you both towards new beginnings. New beginnings in love, new beginnings in understandings, new beginnings in the direction that you need to be taking here, okay? Okay, guys. Natural communication is on the bottom of the deck. And it's also number 37, which adds up to 10, which is the completion of a cycle. I feel like there's definitely going to be some communication in this pile for sure. And I feel like you need to just make sure that you're aware of your understanding of what this person's saying, that y'all are both like agreeing or connecting, or you don't have to agree with this person. Just make sure that you're using your empathy towards this person, okay? That you're really taking your feelings and the way you're seeing things out of this and see their perspective. If you were them, see where they're coming from. And don't put your feelings so much into it. And then ask this person to do the same so that y'all can have a mutual understanding about where to go from here. And to forgive each other so that you can forgive yourselves and how you reacted or acted in this situation. Okay? Okay, guys. Whew. It's kind of a slower reading, I feel like. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it made sense. I hope it resonated. I hope it brought you some kind of clarity and advice. And yeah, and I hope to see you again. Thanks. Hey, pal 3. Okay, so if you chose the Prisms Tarot and this piece of, I think this was crackled quartz crystal. It's like a, I don't know, sapphire blue, I guess. And this is your reading. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the cat. We have a new kitten now, apparently, and more baby. And she's just a baby. She's only 6 weeks old, so she may whine a little bit or come and see us, I guess. What's that? Okay, so this is just going to be love messages, okay? Love situation, whatever it is. Pile 1 and 2 are both completely different, so whatever it is that you're going through, you're experiencing, whatever message comes through that Spirit's wanting you to understand better, you need clarity on. And you'll know if this is your pile or not. And if it's not, hopefully there's a message in another pile. If it is, I hope it helps and clarifies some stuff for you. Keep in mind though, everything's not gonna resonate with you, okay? So don't try to make things like fit. If you're trying to if you say in your head, like, I don't know, like you're having a really hard time trying to figure out why that feeling's there or who that is or whatever, it's probably not meant for you. So just ignore that part or try to find a different pile that you feel like resonates with you more, okay? So pile 3, let's see what's going on here. The 3 of Cups in reverse. First card out in pile 2 is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, of course, we are talking about love here. It's natural for the cups to come out. 3 of Cups in reverse. Okay, guys. So you may have actually went through some sort of disconnection here. I feel like maybe someone in this connection wasn't giving as much as the other. And so someone here pulled back. Someone here is still reaching for that friendship. Someone in this connection also feels as if they give more time and energy to other people than they give to them, and it's making, I feel like that's you, it's making you feel as if this person doesn't care as much about you as they do these other people. This could be third party, but I'm not really feeling that as much. Let's get some more here. Oh, okay. The 4 of Wands. So, okay. Okay, guys, this is what I'm feeling here. There was some kind of disconnection between you and another party, okay? But this person is wanting to reconnect. This person is wanting to come back. Okay, let me keep going. What else can you tell me? So fast. There's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Oh, my goodness. With the Ace of Cups being in reverse, it's like, again, it's a breakup energy. It's a sad energy. Let me keep going. This one's going to be strange, I can tell. What else can you tell me? What else do you want? The 7 of Clouds. Yes, scarcity mindset. Yes. Scarcity mentality. This person is all over this person, guys, is all over the place. This connection is like, because seriously, these two cards here are both of disconnection, okay? This card in here in the 4 of Wands is about reconnecting, is about coming together in unity. So then you have the 7 of Clouds, which is the 7 of Swords. Oh man, isn't that the 7 of Swords? Yes, it is. Okay. So the 7 of Swords is like this person seeing all this as a challenge, right? Again, reaching for more, trying to reach for more as a I'm getting this energy of you feeling like you have to keep like reaching to get anything out of this other person here. And it's making you feel this. But you want this. What else can you tell me about pile 3? The 5 of gems. Need. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been feeling. You need more. You're reaching out for more with this person. More growth. You want more in this connection. So let's get some clarifiers. Why is the 3 of Cups in reverse? Okay. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. And the 10 of Cups. You feel like this person can be emotionally fulfilling for you. And you've been reaching for more from this person and reaching for more for this person. You want this aloneness with them. You see the wish fulfillment here. I mean, the emotional fulfillment here. But then you have the Page of Cups in reverse, which is that being blocked off, you know, from there being a possibility there. And it's also a card of immaturity. You may feel like this person's a little immature when it comes to being emotionally stable or knowing how to express themselves emotionally here. And you want this to change, right? Why is the 4 of Wands here? Okay. So you have the 4 of Wands and Justice. So you have 11 here, by the way. And then you have 14, which adds up to 5, which is about change, or adds down to 3, which is about growth. And look at these 2 cups and the way they're giving and taking here. This is about things not being into balance. There's no justice here when it comes to things being in unity with everything. Aligning together, there's no justice here. It's not in balance. This is a card of being in balance when it's in reverse, and this is a card of being in balance when it's in reverse. There's no balance on the outside here, so there's no balance on your inside, in your emotions. These cups. Okay. So you're wanting this energy, but this is what you're getting. I got that right off the bat here with this card. Because you feel this 10 of Cups with this person, but you feel as if they're kind of immature with the way they see love, the way they see equal give and take in a relationship. Why is the Ace of Raindrops in reverse? What is the Ace? The World in reverse. This is again the number 3 about growth. You're definitely recognizing, and that's the 3, and you're definitely recognizing the fact this person has some growing to do. You don't feel like they're capable to offer you in a connection of what you deserve or what you need, because you don't feel like they're emotionally capable of understanding love in the way that you see love. That's a delay. That's why this relationship here didn't play out in the way you wanted. Having this new beginning in love, having this new beginning in a relationship did not play out like you wanted it to. And there's sadness with that. It feels incomplete here for you. But I feel like you're understanding why there was this delay setback. Why is the 7 of Swords in there? Why is 7 of Swords here? Why is 7? Another 7. 7's about reflection, guys. So I feel like this is stuff that you're just reflecting on over and over. This is also adds up to the number 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 3s. So you have the 7, okay. So you have the 7 of Pentacles. This is something that you've been waiting for, that I feel like you've invested on this person. You've invested in this person this whole entire time, and they haven't given you any kind of balance in this situation. They haven't given you any kind of justice here. And you feel as if that's because of this emotional immaturity pertaining to love, the way that this person sees love and looks at love. But you're on the defense here because you have invested so much into this and you feel like you're not getting anywhere. Like I said, it's that equal give and take that's not taking place here in this connection, that's disturbing you, that's upsetting you, that you feel this need for because there's lack of that. You have the Five of Pentacles here. We're going to clarify the Five of Pentacles, but this is about feeling helpless. You may have tried to talk to this person, but you didn't get anything in return, or it may have made things worse. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. You have the Five of Wands. So you have 2 7s and 2 5s. Big thing on reflection here, guys. You're really reflecting on this connection here overall. So like I just got done saying, this may have caused this loss, this pain, this sadness that you felt that this person's not giving to you in the way that you are needing or wanting, caused you to be in this pain. It also may have caused some kind of conflict here. Now, this conflict caused a setback. This struggle here caused a setback in this connection. The bottom of the deck is, you have the King of Pentacles in reverse, which is, you feel this person's being greedy, okay? Then you have the Ten of Wands, which is about that burden that you feel like you're carrying here. It's also about completion. Then you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is about, again, a greedy energy. It's about loss and obstacles. You have the Ace of Swords, which is about a new beginning, okay? A new opportunity, a new idea. And you have which is causing you a lot of stress, you have a fear here. You're trying to come up with a new idea because you have a fear that this is never going to happen. And you're never going to be able to get everything that you want out of this connection. But you're needing to rest from this and gather your strength here because this is heartbreak that you're experiencing. You're trying to avoid here. You may be closed off from this person. Because of this, you may be pushing yourself into work because of the loss that you're experiencing here. And you may be helpless, like you can't move forward. Whew. I feel like an upsetting energy. I feel like you're upset. I feel like you're angry at this person because they're not giving you this security. They're not giving you this equal give and take that you want. And the fact that you have them here in this greedy energy is the burden that you're carrying. Knowing that this person you feel will always be in this greedy energy, or they are now, is the burden that you're carrying. Because you know that they're not going to change that. They're going to remain in this energy. Okay. And you're trying to, I feel like, you're trying to figure out what to do about it. I feel like you have some ideas of what you want to do about it. Why is the Ace of Clouds here? Surrender. You're wanting to surrender here. You just have this fear that's behind you about this wish fulfillment never taking place. But you know that you have to surrender this because there's nothing you can do. You know that. You know you can't make this person bring you something. You can't make this person emotionally fulfill you. You can't make them bring anything to you if they're not ready for that. If they're focused on their self here with the King of Pentacles in reverse, then you can't force this person into offering you more emotionally than what they are. Why is that? And you're trying to surrender to that. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? Okay, we're going to take all those. We have lies, decision, and surprise. You may feel like this person lied to you and made a decision that was very surprising to you. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Quality time. See? That's where the emotional fulfillment comes into play. But why is the Page of Cups in reverse? That was weird. That was the Twin Flame cover. I mean, you might have been covering up the fact that you've always felt like this person was emotionally immature in some way. Why is the Page of Cups? Twin Flame again. That's 2 times that Twin Flame cards came out, guys. Holy moly. So you may feel this deep connection with this person. You may be starting to understand this whole connection here. You may be starting to figure out that this is kind of like pile 2, sort of, in a way. But you may be starting to figure out this person's not emotionally ready for connecting with you on a certain way. But there are lessons there. What are the lies here, Spirit? What are the lies? What does the lies have to do with? Soulmate and life partner. You have Twin Flame here. This is interesting. What is surprise? What is surprise here for? What is the surprise card here for, Spirit? What is the surprise? This person made a decision to disconnect from you. And I feel like they lied about... This person may be lying to people about... Or made a decision. Okay, why is surprise here? Why is self-love? That's crazy. Why self-love? Thanks. Support. I feel like this person, guys, made a decision, okay, to continue. I don't know, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting a weird energy from this. Really strange, weird energy. There's something going on here I think that you're aware of. I got the same energy from this the other day. And I feel like you're figuring this out. I feel like you're starting to understand the difference between soulmate, twin flames, like a life partner. I feel like you're starting to understand what all this is, the concept. And it may be surprising to you, but you may understand that there's a decision here. You know, there's a decision here. Okay. They're wanting me to talk about this. I'm just going to talk about it. You don't have to agree with this. This is just my opinion, just things that I've gathered. In your life, if you run through certain kinds of connections, certain kinds of soul contracts, soul connections, you have different ones, right? I do feel like, it's my opinion, there are more than one soulmate. There's tons of soulmates, I feel, in your lifetime. I feel like you have, you know, anybody could be your soulmate. Like a kindred spirit, if you will. And you can make that soulmate your life partner, and you can base that off of romance and marriage, deep connections. And then you have people that come into your life that are catalysts for your spiritual growth. Like, for instance, the twin flame connection, where you learn about yourself, where you are shaken into experiencing abrupt and heavy triggers, where you have to heal those. It's about growth spiritually, and it's about rapid ascension, and I feel like it's not for everybody. And if you happen to run into a connection like that, it's just my opinion, but I do believe if that's what you want, then you can make that choice to grow spiritually in your life and be with that person and learn all those triggers and heal yourself and become whole and complete. Of course, the healing never, you know, subsides. We always have to heal through something in our life. But I feel like it does get better over time with that person. But it's also part of a commitment, a decision that you have to make. And you don't have to choose to be with that person. You don't have to choose that. It's very difficult, and it's not for everybody. You can just choose to be with a soulmate. You can choose just to have a life partner and commit to someone and experience the, you know, the easier way through life, if you will. To have support, you know. But I feel like that's what's going on here with all these cards and the way they're adding up to me. Especially with surprise and lies, you may feel like you're just figuring this out. And I know I keep in contact with a lot of you guys, send me personal messages, and I kind of put everybody's stuff together in a collective energy. This is kind of what I feel like is happening here. You may have just recently figured this out, and what this twin flame thing is compared to a soul connection of some sort. And you realize you have to make this decision. And you're surprised at you having to make this decision. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going. I kind of went off into something else with that. I know I hesitate to talk about things like these because these are just my opinions. These aren't facts. You know, everybody has an opinion. And I'm not stating that this is the way that it is. This is just my opinion of how it is. So, anyway, okay, so let's see what else. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Okay. Seduction. Explore. Yeah, because I feel like this person here, is I feel like this person wants to explore this intimacy part with you, which is, I feel like what has led to this disconnection has led to this off-balance energy here. Why is Temperance and Justice in reverse? Celebrate. What? Why is celebrate here? Well, good grief. True love is off balance. Explore and seduction. Okay, so you may have, with unity is two things, you know, coming together, creating a wholeness energy there. If you and this person did that. With the seduction here and explore, you may felt this true love, okay? And you may want to celebrate that, but it's not imbalanced, because I feel like this person was quite the opposite. And I feel like that's what's caused this Ace of Cups in reverse and this World in reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? New love. Well, that's crazy, because the Ace of Cups upright is about new love. Yeah, this is what you wanted with this person. This is it. But it didn't happen. That's why it's in reverse. It was a disconnection. It was a breakup. Why is the World in reverse? Old love. No, come on. Okay, guys. This person chose, this is the same kind of energy I got from Paul. I don't remember Paul 1 completely, but Paul 2 for sure. This person did not choose this new love. They disconnected from this new love. This was a breakup here, okay? After this took place. And they weren't giving to you anymore with this self-love. Guys, this is the energy that I felt from that freaking Paul 4 from the other day that got me so hot and heavy. He's back, or she's back, but they're back. Here we go again. Great. That's why I went into detail about this whole twin flame thing. Jeez. Which came out twice, by the way. This person with these lies and decision and surprise. Oh my gosh. All making sense over here now. This person was spending this time with you, and you may have seen this person as a twin flame. They were spending this quality time with you, which was emotionally fulfilling for you, but then they disconnected from you, and they lied about why that decision took place. They lied about why they disconnected from you in that way, why they weren't giving to you anymore. And it was because of this soulmate life partner over here. That's what they lied about. That's the decision that they made. And you are stuck in this energy of being surprised, I feel like, of having to support yourself, having to show yourself this love, having to, like the twin flame type connection here, this person triggered you into your own personal journey of the self-love here. Now, here's the backstory on it, okay? It just gets more and more into detail. This seduction here is something that you explored with this person. And you felt this unity, right? You felt the Four of Wands coming into union there. You felt the true love. You're ready to celebrate that, but it didn't happen. There was no justice there, okay? It did not take place, which threw your internally off balance. This person broke up with you, pretty much. You may not have been official, but this person split from you, which caused you tremendous amounts of sadness, also caused you to seep into that self-love. You wanted this new love with this person, but they didn't. They did this. They went back to an old love. With the World in reverse, it's an incompletion. They went back to someone else. So why is the seven of Swords here? What's a mask? It was a challenge to keep this mask on from you because they lied to you. Oh, here we go again. Good grief. I did not like this energy the other day, and I still don't. Well, this one must be for the people that didn't watch the long pile 4 that I filmed. Why is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse? Imagine. They couldn't imagine any kind of investment here playing out with you, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles here, it's about that long-term investment and being able to watch that rewards, having success there. They're limited here with you. They can't imagine anything like that being able to play out. But it was a challenge to keep that mask on. This may be because your connection couldn't be, this may be because your connection couldn't be something that's out in the open. and they felt like they'd always have to wear this mask, and so they couldn't imagine any kind of full-on success there. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Gladly. Blossom. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? Fulfillment. This person felt like there could be no fulfillment here with you. They did not feel as if this connection could blossom in any kind of way. They do experience loss when it comes to that, okay? They are sad about that this connection can't blossom. And that it can't lead to anything fulfilling here. What is the... You're in the surrender energy, okay? You have a new idea over this whole thing. I'm probably telling you other stuff you already know. Why is the page of... I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Happy. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Friends. This person's being greedy, okay? They have this burden because they feel like they have to remain friends with you. They feel like they are still friends with you. Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Ice cold and rejection. Yeah. They're happy with just remaining friends with you. Even though they feel like that's a burden they have to carry, that you're still their friend, or you still maintain this friendship here. The Four of... Sorry if this is triggering, but I'm just reading these stupid cards. This Four of Pentacles here in reverse is them being greedy once again. Them being ice cold. Them being in this rejection towards you. Look at that. They're rejecting you. Look at the way they have their hand up. Just so you know, and I just wrote this to someone today, this morning, rejection is divine protection. Okay, so this person may feel as if they actually rejected you, but they didn't. The divine stepped in and was protecting you from this person, which is what they don't see, okay? So don't be upset. I know this is upsetting, but I feel like you already know all this. I'm just telling you more of what you already know. Don't be upset, because this person doesn't understand that they weren't really rejecting you. Like I said, the divine was protecting you from this person, from their energy. You needed to heal some things. You needed to go on your own little journey here and heal some things, become your own support. And you almost surprised yourself at how supportive you are to yourself. Good for you. This person still needs to go through some stuff with someone, this old person. They still need to go through some stuff with this old connection here. The bottom of the deck says deep feelings, miss you, hiding, and connection. Memories locked. Yeah, because this is how this person has deep inside of them, okay? But when you, again, this is kind of similar to the last pile, but if you opened up to this person in some kind of way and they like ran, that's called the runner, people. This is the runner. This is the energy of running, okay? But you are in this surrender energy. You have a new idea here, a new understanding here of this whole thing. And even though this is very hard for you, I'm sorry, I understand. It's very, very hard for you to be able to see any wishes and dreams coming true, because you did wrap yourself up, I feel like, in this person for a while as being a wish come true. You're still trying your hardest to remain hopeful. And you should. Even though you feel as if there's not going to be any kind of fulfillment here, you need to give yourself this rest and show yourself this compassion with strength, because you are experiencing this heartbreak. Okay? And you may feel this emptiness here, Empress. You may feel like you didn't receive anything out of this that you were anticipating, that you wanted, that you feel like you worked so hard for. And you're at a loss about that. And you feel you're like you're in this helpless energy. But you're not, okay? You have the strength to take the reins with the Chariot and move forward. You have that ability to move. You have that momentum there to move. I feel like you're also kind of impatient about things coming into balance, and where you can, having to juggle different perspectives now and where you're supposed to go, or how you're supposed to be able to move forward here. You may feel the need to isolate yourself, to go within and do some soul searching here. You may feel this loneliness, okay? There's going to be a transition. There's going to be a transition here for you. You're going to move into calmer waters when it comes to this lovers here. Even though you feel like this is a missed opportunity. And it's a struggle for you. And you may go through a period where you feel still addicted to this person. You feel like you're chained to this person. And I understand that. If you feel such a deep connection with this person, how you could feel that energy. But that's only causing you a delay and more of your spiritual growth here, okay? Because you are such a generous person, and I feel like you probably did that with this person. Like, we're way too generous towards them. That may be something that you need to look at, that you need to heal from. Okay? That may be something that you need to go within and figure out why you feel the need to overly give in that way. If that makes sense. But that might be why there's a lack of progress in certain situations. This is something that's deep down inside of you that you need to bring out. Why you feel the need to do that. You don't need to overgive to people, especially when they're not giving you anything in return. Because then that causes you to judge, you know. You go back and you judge yourself. And I feel like you're kind of stuck in the past when it comes to the situation and saying, where did I mess up? Where did I go wrong? And you should be able to do that to a sense, but not into the point to where you are being too hard, you're being hard on yourself. Because whatever happened here in this situation was meant to happen for you to figure out that you overgive sometimes. You know, we can't over and over and over give to someone and expect them to give to you in the same amount. That person is different than you are. And when we do that, it's almost like we put that expectation on that person that they're going to give us that in return. It's a way of you give and you say, I gave so much to them, I know they'll give me stuff in return. And when you don't get that, it hurts. It hurts. This person is not emotionally mature enough to give to you in the way that you're wanting them to. They don't have a concept or understand truly how love is supposed to work. They may have not experienced as much as you have in your life. They don't have the same understanding of what that is. So they couldn't possibly give to you in the way that you've been given to them. And that's not anything that you've done. Do you see? You really need to explore why you feel the need to do that. You really need to go within and search more. Don't be so narrow-minded about this, you giving and this person just not giving back. Search more deep down in with that. Go outside of your comfort zone here, okay? Go search within that area. Don't be scared of that. There's a reason that you feel that way. It probably has something to do with your childhood and maybe not getting the attention that you deserved as a child, not being able to feel validated for the things that you did as a child, you know, as a child. Someone's just not being there to comfort you when you needed it, or help you to understand things when you needed it. You do have abundance here, independently. You have a milestone here that needs to be met when it comes to going on this search, doing the work. Right before the Nine of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles, which is putting in that work. Shadow work. Okay? You need to go search for that. Work on those shadows there. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Stand in your power. Stand strong. Don't let this make you bitter. Okay? Don't let this close your heart off. Please don't do that to yourself. You already knew about this. You're the high priestess. You have this intuition, this knowing. You already knew. You already knew all this. You just didn't want to let yourself acknowledge it. Because the pain was it just hurt. It hurt too bad. You didn't want to walk away from it. But still, you knew you had to let go at some point. When it comes to these emotions, because this person is not emotionally mature and you are. So I do feel like this is going to keep you in this energy of, you may feel as if this was poor judgment on your part. Like you weren't being in this emotionally mature energy. This is something else that you might go through, experience. You may feel as if you weren't thinking about things whenever you rushed into this, like you were just going with it. And you may go through a little bit of jealous type energy there when it comes to this other person. You may start seeing this other person. This is a future energy, guys, that I'm picking up on. You may start seeing this old connection here come out into the open. You may start seeing it come out into the open. You may start seeing your person with this other person, and it may cause you to, those jealousy issues and things to start to come up. That's a test, okay, to see if you've done the work. I know I just keep going with this, but I mean, I just go through the whole deck here. This is something that's going to be bad news. It's going to be brought out. Something about this other person is part of what's going to put you in this jealous energy, back into this jealous energy, and you're going to feel overwhelmed. Okay? You're going to feel completely overwhelmed. There's going to be so many things that start coming up to your mind about this person that you've already experienced with this person. And you're going to feel very confused when that happens. You're going to feel like you're never going to get an opportunity with this person ever again. It's going to come back around. This energy that you're feeling here, I'm sorry to say, is going to come back around if you don't really go within and do that shadow work. Okay? You need to retreat from this. You need to get away from this. You have all the clarity that you need. You need to find this. You need to find your joy. You need to go do something fun. Go be creative, you know? Let all that stuff out so that you can get over this heartbreak that you're feeling. You need to make a decision. You're at a crossroads here. Make a decision. For partnership and having victory with someone. Okay? In this Tower moment, you need to let go of. I do feel, guys, with this energy right here, if you make the decision to move on from this person, I feel like you will have victory here, and it will come unexpectedly. A new partner here might come very unexpectedly to you. This is 2 2s here, 2 6s, 6 and 16. The number 2 is decision partnership. The number 6 is the Lovers in tarot. And it's also harmony. And it's about loving, warm, understandable, reasonable, reliable energy. It's going to cause you to surrender, which is the energy that you're being in right now. This is all future energy here, guys. I mean, I could keep going, but I'm going to stop there. I felt like I spent a lot of time on that. Okay. Let's see what the future of this connection is. No, I really don't want to do that. Look, missing you is trying to show itself. Miss you. It's very possible this person may pop back up when they feel as if that this connection's gonna hurt, guys. This connection that they're moving into with this old love here is gonna hurt them. But it's something they have to go through, and you're gonna have to they have to go through it. They have to mature. They have to emotionally have a better understanding about what love is, what true love is. Okay, what's the future of this connection, Spirit? What is it right now? Control. Assert yourself. Take charge of your destiny. Wow. I mean, what's the future of this connection here, Spirit? What's the future of this connection here, Spirit? Letter. They are reaching out to communicate. News or messages are coming soon. I just got done saying this person might reach out to you. What's the future of this connection? Romance. See? I feel like that's going to happen. Because I honestly feel like this person has these deep feelings for you. That's all true, guys. But they're not putting you up first because they're running away from these deep feelings that they feel. They're going to be missing you. Something's going to happen with this other person, I feel like. And they're going to try to take control here, which you should too. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. They're going to try to reach out and communicate with you because they still want this romance. What's the future of this connection? You have to be spiritual. Traditional values or spiritual lessons need to be learned. No kidding. Challenges. Negative and unhealthy obstacles are upon you. Be careful. Underneath that, you have the book card. Gain more knowledge. Use your intuition to see the answers. Okay? And cutting. It's time to sever unhealthy attachments. The cycle must be broken. It's going to be extremely hard to turn this person down. And I'm not telling you have to. But something has to be changed. Something has to change here. This person's, the cycle is going to keep continuing and continuing and continuing and continuing. Sometimes you got to lose something in order to gain a new perspective about something. And I feel like this person may have to lose you in a way in order to have an understanding of what their feelings really are here. Okay? Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna get you some advice, guys, before I just run off and leave you on that note. Your person's exhausted. I mean, I'm tired. I am tired. I wasn't tired, now I'm tired. Okay, so let's get some advice. Please, Spirit, can we have some advice for pile 3? Can we have some advice for pile 3? Okay. Become braver. Oh, I just said. You may have to tell this person no, guys, when they come back around and they're like, hey, I'm back. Didn't work out with that other person, and here I am. Guess what? I still have feelings for you. Can we have some romance here? You have to become braver. Resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspectives. in order for this person to have a fresh perspective about how they really feel for you and have an understanding about what true love really is. And what this person was giving you is not it. And you know that. In order for them to gain that perspective, you're going to have to walk away from this. There has to be a change here. This is the number 5. When they communicate, there has to be some kind of change here. You're going to have to control your own destiny here in this situation. So, you know, it's also a test for you from Spirit. Spirit's testing you as well here. This is the number 26. It's time. It's always tea time. Eternity, endless moments, and repetition under romance. And this is what I was trying to say to you guys. This is a cycle, and it's going to keep on repeating and repeating and repeating until you decide to stand up and say, you know what? I don't want you to break my heart again. I think I'm just going to go ahead and step to the side on this one. And that's going to completely throw this person off their rocker. They're not going to know what to do about that. It's going to send them into like a whirlwind so that they have to start to see things completely differently. Like, holy cow, I didn't think that I could lose this person. You're telling me I can actually lose this person? You know what I mean? Number 33. I want to be queen. Starting your sovereignty. Sovereignty? Is that how you said? Declaring freedom, passing a test. No kidding. Oh my God, I love it. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the test. This is a test for you. Spiritual test, spiritual test. Yes, thank you. Painting the roses red, covering up errors. Oh my gosh, underneath that you have a moment's regret. Idealizing the past, fearing that you've made a mistake. This is the energy that you will seep into if you don't pass this test, this spiritual test here. This person is, this is going to be a hard test, guys. This is not going to be an easy test, I'm telling you. This is going to be a hard one. This is going to be a hard test because you're so romantically drawn to this person. I'm just going to see something real quick because I'm curious. We have a little time here. Why is becoming braver here? Miss you. Hiding. Connection. This is what this person's going to bring to you, okay? They've been hiding this connection that they feel and they miss you. Why is it's always tea time here? It's always tea time here, Spirit. Travel. This person's going to travel to you, okay? Because they know there's an endless romance here. There's repetition here. They can keep coming back to you like the circle here. Keep coming back around. Why is I want to be queen here? What is I want to be queen here for? Memories. You need to remember, okay? You need to remember the past of this connection with this person and how it played out. Because this is the test. It's number 33. This has happened before. It's coming back around. Can I have one more for memories? Let go. Guys, look at that. The bottom of the deck is communication and humor. This person, deep feelings and healing is still there. Confidence and playing. This person, I'm telling you, is going to bring you this challenge. They're going to try to paint over the way that things happened. This is what they're going to try to communicate. They may do it in a humorous way. They may try to cover it all up. You're going to have to be able to see past that, guys. You're going to have to be able to assert yourself here. Take charge of your own destiny, okay? They're going to come to you. They're going to reach out and they're going to say, hey, guess what? I miss you. I've been hiding this connection from you. I've been hiding these feelings from you. They may feel like they're becoming braver here, but you need to be brave as well because this romance is a test, okay? When they travel towards you to have this connection here with you, this romance here with you, this is a test. It's a cycle, repetition, endless moments. You need to remember here. You need to remember passing a test in spirituality. You need to remember this is a spiritual lesson that needs to be learned, okay? And let go. Okay. Surrender. Okay, guys. I'm sorry if that was triggering. I'm not saying that this is what you have to do with this person. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Don't shoot the messenger. Please don't shoot the messenger. I'm just reading the cards. This is the way that it laid out. This is the way that it's coming through. And it makes total sense because I've picked up on the same energy in pile 4 of my last reading. And some people said it also resonated with pile 3. This is pile 3 again. This is the energy that I'm picking up on. And this is how your person's bringing their energy to this table. So now you know. And keep it in mind, okay? Okay, guys. I'm going to leave you there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it did help you in some kind of way. I hope it wasn't too triggering for you. I will put a trigger warning just in case. But yeah, I hope you got something out of it. Take care of yourself, please. Show yourself compassion. You're going through it. There's a reason Spirit's feeling the need for you to go through all this stuff. They're wanting me to pull one card. Hold on. There's a reason that Spirit's wanting you to go through all this. There's a reason that Spirit's wanting you to have this rapid growth here. Give me one card, please, Spirit. What card do you want to show? Pile 3. What card do you want to show? Pile 3. No, wait. Postpone, pause, or say no. Wow, guys. Wow. I mean, come on. Come on. Really? That's crazy. Inner temples at the bottom of the deck. Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Okay, guys. Wow. Say no. Wow. Well, if you didn't think that was enough clarification, then here you go. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. And it's right on top of this romance and all this, guys. Come on. Oh, okay. This is going to keep coming back around until you learn. Until you figure out the truth of this connection, until you learn that lesson, okay? It's just going to keep coming back around. Okay, guys. I'm going to leave you there. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated and made sense. And, yeah, I hope to see you again. Thanks.